Can't really tell if that's helping or hurting the situation. Maybe like that. Hello, good morning, and welcome to a new video. It is currently the 14th of February. It's Valentine's Day, and if you can tell, I'm in a new location. And also, if you're new here, hi, my name is Nada. I'm backpacking. I'm just gonna keep this short, or try to at least. If you saw my last video, you will know that I was in Pai, and that trip or that city did not really end how I wanted it to. If you did not watch it, I got food poisoning, and yeah, I slept for like a full 30 hours, and luckily after that I did feel a lot better, because the day after that I was supposed to take the minivan back to Chiang Mai, where I'm at right now and have been for the past 2 days. But yeah, like I said, today is the 14th of February and I'm checking out. I'm leaving the city and I'm going to Bangkok on a sleeper train. I am a little bit nervous. I have heard some stories, but it should be all good. The train doesn't leave until later tonight. I think it's about like 5 p.m. and it is currently 10 a.m. So I do have some time in between that. I obviously need to get like my life sorted. I need to pack. I did a lot of laundry yesterday, but I didn't like fold it or pack it or anything. So right now it's just in this bag. So I need to get that sorted and check out. I'm also meeting Alex today for the last time, which is so sad because I'm gonna miss that dude. We're probably gonna do like lunch or something before he has training and I have to leave and stuff like that. But yeah, looking forward to that, but also a little bit sad, just like having to say goodbye to people again. Oh, it sucks. Like I've said this before and I'll say it again, it's the worst part about doing all this shit. Just like meeting amazing people and then having to say goodbye to them. But it is how it is. I need to get to my next destination and he does too, so that is that. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk for much longer. I'm just gonna get packing because I need to do that. So yeah, without further ado, let's pack. This is getting quite ridiculously big. I might have to rethink my closet and get rid of a few things. But that's not for now. Everything fits, so we're good. Alright, I have packed. Everything is in my bags and my tote. And this is the room, by the way. It's tiny. It's a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. Like the walls are movable. Literally. There's no lock. I locked the door from the outside with a padlock, but there's no way of locking it from the inside, so that's a bit strange. But yeah, I just booked it for 2 nights. It cost me 70 Swedish crowns. But yeah, it's time to check out. I actually gotta go. So yeah.
And then I met up with Alex.
I love how you're eating like full meal, actual meal, and I'm like coffee cake.
We sat down for lunch and pretty much just spent the next half an hour talking about everything and nothing. Alex was someone I met during one of my last days in Chiang Mai before going to Pai. We met at the hostel we were both staying in at the time and just clicked really well. So I was super happy when I found out that he would still be in Chiang Mai once I got back from Pai. After lunch, I got some coffee and then Alex had to go to his Muay Thai training. Although, since I still had some time to kill before going to the train station, I decided to go with him and help film some content for the Muay Thai video he was in the process of making.
So I just had lunch with Alex, and then we went and grabbed some coffee, and now we're at the Muay Thai place because at 3 p.m. he has a class and I have nothing to do, so it's like I'll just come with and watch and do some filming for him. So I'm gonna chill here for the next hour and head back to my hostel, get my bags, and then go to the train station. And then I'm leaving this place. How odd. There he is.
So this is me just standing around and watching him do all the hard work. His video turned out great, so I definitely recommend that you go watch that one as well.
I just said goodbye to Alex. Was a little bit sad, or at least I was. So I've been hanging out with this dude for the past 3 days and just having such a good time and never saying goodbye. It's weird. But yeah, I am gonna go to 7-Eleven and get myself some snacks for the train ride. Then I'm gonna grab, get back to my hostel, pick up my bag, and then grab another grab and get to the train station. So it is 4 o'clock right now and my train leaves at 5, so yeah, it's about time we get to the train station. I don't know what any of these are. Waiting for my grab. He should be here in just a few seconds, so talk to you at the hostel, I guess. Hopefully my bags are still there. I really hope so. Anyways, let's go. Reunited with my bags. I just looked at grabbing a grab to the station and it's gonna take me like 20 minutes to get there. And it's already 25 past 4, so I'm cutting it a little bit short. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit stressed, but just have to wait until someone like actually accepts my order, I guess, so they can pick me up. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This could potentially be very bad, but it hasn't happened yet, so I'm not gonna stress about it. But yeah, we are cutting it a little short. Just waiting. Please, driver, accept this. Please.
After waiting around for a bit, I accepted the fact that no one was gonna accept my request, so I ended up taking a tuk-tuk instead. Now, what I didn't consider was that the traffic would be so intense during this time of the day, and obviously the tuk-tuk had no way of going around it, so we were kind of just stuck, and at that point I was starting to feel pretty stressed. I spent the entire ride just constantly updating and looking at the expected arrival time, as well as thinking of alternative ways of getting to the station, and also kind of just accepting the fact that the probability of me missing my train was starting to become very high.
Just made the train. I arrived at the station and as soon as I got out of the car, someone came up to me and was like, 5 p.m? Yeah, run. I just sprinted. I'm in the train right now and we're moving. I'm so relieved. Now I can breathe. Okay, let's go to Bangkok.
Now, the train was actually surprisingly comfortable, and I had a lot of space all to myself. And this is me binge watching Alex's videos because I already missed his face. At around 7 p.m, someone came and folded all the seats into beds and gave us a pillow and a duvet.
And just like that, we have a bed for the night. Definitely super happy I got the bottom bunk. It's so much bigger than the top. And yeah, the aircon will be blasting on me and it'll be nice and dark once I close my curtains. So yeah, very happy about that. I really lucked out.
I then watched some anime and ate my dinner, which consisted of some tiny bananas, raisin bread, and Pringles that I had brought with me. and then I went to bed. Once the train was nearing Bangkok, we were woken up and the beds were turned back into seats again. And just like that, we are in Bangkok. It is 7 a.m. right now. The train was supposed to arrive at 5, but it got delayed for some reason. I don't know. I was sleeping. It was kind of nice. And just the fact that I was able to lay down was amazing. So I'm not complaining. That was good. But yeah, we're in Bangkok at the train station. We have about 2 hours until I can actually check into my hostel. Reception doesn't open until 9, so it's kind of pointless that I rush over there right now because no one's gonna be there. And what I'm thinking is that I'm just gonna sit here at the station. I might just watch some Netflix. As you may be able to see, it started pissing down rain, but it is now 9 o'clock, so my hostel should be open. And I'm trying to grab a grab, but no one wants to pick me up. So this will just have to wait a little longer. It's been like 10 minutes and no grab wants to grab me and no bolt wants to bolt me. So I think we're taking a bus. And it's also still pouring down rain and like thundering and shit. But that's alright. I'm so tired. We'll get there. We will get there. Alright, let's go. I just woke up from a nap. I could have slept for like 7 more hours. I was very tired. But yeah, I think I need some food, so I'm gonna make myself some ramen. Or noodles. I don't even know what to call them. Alright, let's eat some food. Not good. It is now quite some time later. As you can see, I'm no longer in my hostel. I took a shower, did not finish the noodles. They were not good. I didn't know what to expect since obviously I couldn't read the labels, but it was like sour and spicy and just not great. So yeah, I am still a bit hungry. It is 4:30 right now, so I just went to the 7-Eleven that's close to the hostel. Just bought myself some raisin bread. There's the raisin bread. I'm gonna eat that once I stop talking to you guys. But yeah, I thought it stopped raining, so why not just have a little walk, look around. As you can see from the train station to my hostel, I did not actually take the bus. I ended up taking a car, not a Grab though, because they just wouldn't pick me up. Like, it was searching for a nearby driver, but no one was accepting the order that I tried to place, if that makes sense. So it's just like, okay, well, I guess I'll just go to the bus station. And while I was on my way there, some guy just like looked at me and was like, taxi. And I was like, I mean, if I can do it for a reasonable price, then sure. And also, when I walked into his car, I was like, yeah, well, this random man had just approached me and told me that he was gonna be able to take me to my hostel. He might be a murderer, like, who knows? So I got into his car and I was like, this is what you're not supposed to do. But it looked legitimate, and I just like typed in the address or my hostel in Google Maps so I can kind of just like follow it along on my phone as we were driving. So I still felt like safe. So yeah, that was my story time. That was my little rant. But like I said, I'll just walk around for a bit now and eat my raisin bread. Yeah. See some of Bangkok. So far, I'm not impressed. But I haven't seen a lot, so like maybe it's too early to say. We'll see. Currently on my way back to the hostel. I was just walking around. I went to Khasan Road, which is like the busy road, or at least it is during the nights. Obviously it's not quite as busy right now, but people are like setting up their booths and stuff, so it is gonna get like progressively more and more busy these next couple of hours, although I don't think I will be going there tonight. I did, however, spend all my money because I got myself a new backpack. Because the day bag I have already is kind of like falling apart. I did not bring it with the intention of having it for my entire trip. I brought it because I didn't have another day bag, and yeah, that was kind of just like what I had laying around at home, and I figured if I found something else or something better, I would just switch it while I was out traveling. So that's what I've done now. But yeah, it is supposedly waterproof, so that's nice, and also it looks cool. Little black backpack with orange, so yeah, I'm happy about that, and hopefully it holds. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just on my way back to the hostel now. I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven again and just buy some new noodles. Hopefully better ones. And then just probably chill at the hostel for the rest of the day. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do next. And also kind of like start booking stuff, I guess. Because as of right now, I only have this night and one more night at the hostel. And then I have nothing else booked. So yeah, if I want to get out of here, which I think I do, I need to get that sorted, and then like, yeah, just see what happens from there. That was a little update for now. We'll see you at the hostel or something. I don't know. While I finish my food, I thought I might as well just end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed coming to Bangkok with me. And yeah, if you want to see more of this, stay tuned and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully not in Bangkok. Bye. And my camera just died, or my battery did. We're off to a great start. Better? Worse? Maybe it's me, maybe it's not the lighting. Oh well. But this weather is awful. It makes me want to stay in Bangkok even less. What was I saying?
What would the viewers would think? Whatever we're talking about.
I don't know.
All the fucking inside jokes. They'd be like, what the fuck are they talking about?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just this kid pulling up my charger.
Cue the intro.